Hello all, and welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer Evo Extreme, and this time I'm bringing Matt tour of Agronópolis on FS19. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello all, and welcome to Agronópolis, map created by Eric Isaac and AgriMods. It is 454.55 megabytes to download and is available on all platforms: PC, Mac, PlayStation and Xbox. And let's have a little look here, shall we? This is a Brazilian map, and unlike other Brazilian maps we've seen recently, it's actually quite detailed and is really worth having a look at, folks, because there is so much detail here. Just look at the PDA here. It's not your typical Brazilian map that we've seen lately where you got a couple of fields and a lot of open spaces. This is a real normal 2x map, but it looks a lot bigger than it actually is. Field prices, they do vary a bit from field 57 of 20 grand to fields 8, which is 440 grand. Your starting farm is 707 grand, which we'll have a look at in a sec. You can buy everything on the map, the rivers, sell points, and the hydroelectric dam up here, which we'll have a look at some point. A bit expensive, but worth it. You could buy the lime area if you want. I think you could buy the forestry area, so you got 300 grand there for a bit of forestry there. I think the most expensive is here, yeah, 450 grand. Not complaining. It's not in the millions, these fields, so I'm not complaining whatsoever, unlike some of the other Brazilian maps we've seen recently. So yeah, here we are, we're in the centre area, and what we're going to do, we'll have a look across here, and just look, some of the detail, like got a little dozer, wheel loader here, just this is a beautiful little bit of detail here, and we're going to go across and down. I'm going to hop over to the shop area. So cross down here. Boop, boop, over. And here are folks at the shop area. So this is going to be your buy point, which is going to be here. And this is going to be your spawn and reset point. So get your vehicle stuck, flipped over, or just want to reset it, they will appear here. Next, we're going to go up here. And we're going to go down to our actually first sell point, which is next to the petrol station, and it is a hot dog stand. Lagada Lourdes, which is a hot dog stand, and sell point is going to be here, and this will take, we'll have a look here, wheat, barley, potatoes, sugar beets, eggs, milk, and your 4 extra crops. So we'll have a look at those in a moment. So yeah, nice little detail area here. You've got your fuel station here, nice and detailed. And next we're actually going to go to our next sell point, which is your spinnery sell point. So we'll go up here, look across the road. And I think the entry is here. Yep. So here we are. We are at the Agro Knitting, which is your spinning sell point. Sell point is going to be here. So that's just your starting area. Next we'll head to the main farm and we'll talk about slot counts, animal pens, and what the rest of this map has to offer. So here are folks at starting farm, and looking at the mod description goes as following. Map is based on the Vale Italia region located in Santa Catarina in southern Brazil. Welcome to Agronópolis is a simple and calm city. Its economy is based on agriculture. Explore the region where several beautiful landscapes are present. You want to have some fun? Then go to the stock fields next to the wool cell. If you're hungry, go to the hot dog stand under Lourdes Trader. Agronópolis was planned with great care and always thinking about the players. And some of the features of this map includes it's got some script extensions for your PC and Mac players, which includes the multi-terrain angle 32 degrees and the dynamic mud, which are PC and Mac mods only. And this map is also seasons and precision farming ready. Next, it has 4 grain sales. It has a train and 3 storage points. You can sell grain at the point or sell wood, at the Deere Agronópolis using the train. Sales of bells, wool and cotton, as well as milk and eggs. Account with sales of wood and wood chips. It has a sugarcane plant, as well as the BGA. We'll have a look at that in a short moment. There is a mine company where you can get your limestone, which we've just seen at the bottom right corner of the map. It's got a traffic and pedestrian system, which we briefly seen at the start. There are many fields for sale, open spaces and forest areas where you can open fields. It has 4 more crops, which includes black bean, rice, millet and sorghum. With sorghum you can make silage and also you can harvest it as a grain. For rice we include areas of rice fields for simulated rice cultivation. Rice fields contain triggers to fill it and empty them with water. At the main farm there is a shed, house, farm silo, corral for cows, area for pigs, sheep, chickens running around the farm. New trees have been added to the map, which I think is the banana tree here. Yeah, banana trees. Sorry, it says new trees have been added to the map. This is a common tree which we see a lot in southern Brazil. Sorry, that's Araucarica. I pronounced that wrong, I'm sure. As well as banana trees. Plant typical in the subtropical climates. And have fun. Sorry, I had a bit of a bodge looking to the intro. But yeah, here we are on your starting farm, which is down here. And see, we got our seat trigger here, which is our farmhouse. And this is not a fixed place, it's actually buyable. So go in here. I press L3. So it's right in the middle of here. We'll come out here. So yeah, let's talk about slot count, shall we? So on new farmer mode, it is 886 slots, and we start off with on new farmer mode the New Holland T5120, John Deere 6135M, Massey Ferguson MF Activia 7347S. There's a pickup, the AgroLine TKT302, the Massey header, got the Ponder MX5, to do your silage, as well as some cultivators, as well as seeder, and you got the Hardy sprayer along with the Kuhn Light RA142. This is going to be your forage mix wagon, front loader, and some attachments, as well as your large grain silo, which is a modded one, along with some forest shelters and your farmhouse. On start from scratch, it goes down to 627 slots, but we'll have a little look at that in a sec. Actually, let's head over to the chickens and talk about that, because here we are. This is your new farm slot. Your spot on new farmer mode, and you also get this. But on start from scratch or farm manager, this is not here obviously because that's a modded farmhouse, and chicken pens that do not show. So what you're gonna have to do is perhaps level terrain and put your own chicken pens in, which is not an issue. But that's just a little warning there. So obviously your feeding trough and your animal boxes here. Chickens, this will hold 50 chickens. Next, this is your cow area, so go open this. And you got your forage mix wagon there, and you got your feed and more areas here. Your dialogue box is going to be here. This will hold 200 cows, and your milk comes out of here. So just back up with your trailer and load up the milk like so. And actually, there's a feature of this I really do like, because you see here, there's a pipe here, and this is where your slurry goes. So obviously your cow does their business, And I'm going to hop over here, and it goes all the way down here. And this is going to be your slurry pit, folks. So you can see there, it comes down here, so it goes in there, and then to pick it up, you just back your tray up to here, press L3 with your trailer, and boom. That's how you get your slurry. Next, we're going to have a look at the manure bunker. It's not a manure pit, it's more of a manure bunker side of thing. So here, where's your manure's going to come out. And next, we're going to hop over here, because this is where, next is a pond, which actually is nice and beautiful. Got a little water trigger here area, and this is going to be your pigs. So you got your slurry and manure for your pigs, and your dial box is going to be here. And pigs, you can hold 300 of them. Next, I do apologise if I'm going a bit fast around here, because we have got a lot of detail to have a look at in such a short time. So yeah, this is going to be your silo, so just dump your crop in there. Along with, you got your equipment here as well. I can see there, got all the pipe work here, so that's how you extract it, and that's where you go in. And this will hold 250,000 litres. And speaking of the new crops and that, so you got millet, sorghum, rice, and black beans. To plant them, so if you go to seeders and that, the seeders, see you got the extra 3 symbols. Seeders will do millet, rice, and black beans. Meanwhile, with the planters, they will do millet, black beans, and sorghum. Yep, millet, sorghum, and black beans. To harvest them, for your normal headers, they will do all 3 of them, besides from sorghum. Sorghum you need to do with the corn headers, as you can see here. So your sorghum, you can use that for silage and that as well, as we said earlier on. And next we've got the sheep pen here, which we'll have a quick look. Your trigger points, very normal sheeps. This will hold 250 of them. So you got your feed, water, and your wool comes out of here. Next we'll go, got a train there. We'll go to the pickup, because what we're going to do, we're going to have a little look around. I'm going to go to, actually where should we go? Actually, let's go to the train. The train's up here. And it's actually one of our sell points. So up here, it's going to be your wood chip Agronópolis, and this is going to be your wood chip sell points. So you just pull up there, and you sell your wood and wood chips and that. So next, we're going to have a little ride around. So see, you've got a big old train system here. Beautiful countryside. This is absolutely beautiful region. So next we're going to head down here and head to your railroad silos, because there is a few of them located. Oh, what's that? Like, sounds like snakes or something. Oh, a bit spooky. But yeah, just obviously we're a bit in the bush at the moment. There's a lot of beautiful details to have a look here. Don't know why you're beeping. But yeah, over the bridge here, and this is a beautiful river here. You can see there are some little streams in that, a bit of crossing area. And well, that's going to be your one of your railroad silos. And next we're going to head down and go to your storage silo, which is just down here. And then next what we'll go to, I think this goes to the port and harbour area. So a bit of lag there or something. But yeah, this is going to be your storage silo where you can store your crops and that. And obviously it's got a road access, so you can unload and load via train or road. Obviously up there we've got our farmlet to our left. But yeah, I do love a lot of detail into this map. It's gone, a lot of hard work has gone to it. We've gone past the sugarcane plants here, which obviously we're going to have a look at properly on the road. I thought let's just go on the train and show you some of the features here. So cross the river again, and we head back to the west side of the map. And we're so down here because this is an absolute beaut of an area. So we'll stop here a sec. Let's get out of here. So here we are, folks. We're at the port and harbour area. So port train. This is going to be your sell point for your 4 additional crops, along with all of your basic crops, including potatoes, sugar beets, and that is it. Sugarcane will only be taken at the sugarcane plant, just to note. And then the harbour will take exactly the same. Yeah, it takes exactly the same as well. So the port train sell point is going to be here. We've just gone past, so here. Of this harbour of train blocking it. A bit of a way bridge here. Do we weigh anything? Nope, we apparently weigh nothing, according to that. And then here's your harbour sell point. As you can see, there's a lot of, what's that, corn or something? Looks like corn. Sugar or wheat or something. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely a well detailed area. Got your cranes and that over here. Got the harbour over here. Just a lot of work has gone into this, and could we go into this? No, we cannot. I was hoping we could go into that. No, we cannot. Oh, there's a collision there, so we can't go any further. We can't jump into the water. But yeah, this is a beautiful amount of work that has gone into this map, and it's definitely been well done. Can we hop up here? Probably because you've got a equipment or something. But yeah, next we're going to head back to the pickup, and we're going to do a drive around of the map. So yeah, here we are in the pickup. We're going to head down here, I think. So he says. Actually, no, I think we got to go around here. Yeah. Or not. Actually, no, we've got to go around and up, I think. Bear with me a sec, folks. Actually, not head there. If you head right, sorry. Go down here. And we're going to sort of loop around and head to the roads. So here we are. Up here, up this little dirt path here. And actually I do quite like the look of this little old dirt track. Actually, what do I think it'll say? It sounds like just like insects and like crickets and that. Crickets, I think I'm getting my animals here wrong. Oh, and we flipped the truck. Oh, didn't do a double flip. Okay, note folks, or note to self at least, do not go flying around that bend. But yeah, we'll head to the road. So what we're actually going to do here, folks, quickly show you, head to the road, head to the sugarcane or sugarcane area plant. Then we'll go up and around to Koroma. Then we'll head up to the biogas plant. Then we'll head down to the Lacto Valley Dairy sell point. Then sort up to the cooperative Urbanos, hydroelectric dam, and dealership, and then we'll work our way down to the limestone area. So here at the railway crossing, obviously this is all in, not Spanish, Portuguese, right? Yeah, Brazilian Portuguese. Yeah. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Brazilians speak Portuguese. But yeah, here are folks, we're at the sugarcane plant. This only does the sugarcane. Sorry about that. And I'm pretty sure this will only, yeah. Seems a bit excessive, but in Brazil this is a very common sight. This is where you just get big, massive plants that only does one thing. In this case, it is sugarcane mostly, because of the hot and humid climate. Makes sense. So that is going to be your point there. And next we'll come back and around. Now, sorry if there's like some little cuts here and there. And that's just me editing bits out because I'm still a bit chesty at the moment. For those who know, been a bit ill last week, but I feel better now. But it's still a bit chesty. That so I'll be cutting up bits off where I'll be coughing a bit. So, but obviously I'll still keep in all the main details for you folks. So yeah, as we said, we're gonna head up to the Cooma. Then we'll actually go to the dairy point, then BGA, because obviously there's only one road that leads and that's from the dairy sell point. And actually I should be looking at where I'm going here, so we'll head up here and actually regional, yeah, that's just a region area. I thought it was going to tell us where the sell points are, but nope. Yeah, pretty sure this is the right way to go. So up here, and this is going to be your Cooma sell point. Actually, I think we should have turned left and gone across, right? Yep, but we'll just, yeah, just don't tell anyone, folks, we cut across the railway tracks. Most of the trains coming, I'm pretty sure no one's seen us, so we're all good, folks. Actually, the driver on the wrong side should be entering the right, so you weigh yourself in that. So here are folks, we're at the Cooma area now, sell point. And Cooma will take, let's just go to the trigger point first, which is obviously under here. So you drive up. Actually, oh, you got to go left, not right as I just done. But yeah, Cooma, let's actually get back to it. Cooma will take, again, all your basic crops along with potatoes and sugar beets, along with your 4 additional crops. So there is a lot of sell points all over the map, and actually one thing I didn't show you, I do apologise, is you don't have to start down here if you want to. There's a few little plot areas where you can start off with, like got a little plot area here, 56 with the fields, that's your rice fields. We'll have a look at that as well towards the end. Another little plot there, another little plot there, plot here with field 66, and I think that is the last area, I think. Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, next we'll head back down the road and we'll go to the dairy sell point area. So yeah, back down the road we go, and we're just going to go down here, and at the junction we'll take a left. Yep, we'll take a left hand turn. Now speed limit 80k. Yeah, we're about doing that, or a bit over. And here, folks, sorry, went wrong way there, so actually we've got to go up here and then turn right. So rather than coming down this dirt path, you got to go here. My apologies. So yeah, we're going to head up to the dairy area now. And actually I do love this just beautiful Brazilian landscape. I know we've seen some beautiful maps recently. Faximile was one, there's a few others. All beautiful in their own way in that. And actually I'm going to slow down here before I flip the truck again. But yeah, it's just like nice and detailed, little bits here and there. Ooh, what's this? Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked there. Oh, just a lumber trader which chops up the logs. Sorry there, I got sidetracked a bit there. But yeah, got little ponds here and there. Also does have the map, so you can use those as fill points as you wish. So yeah, you got the dairy station there ahead of us. We won't look into that yet. We'll go to the left and head up to the biogas plant. So as we just head down here, as this road is very twisty and bumpy, so expect there being a few crashes, and we'll head up here. I think so. Looks like we're going the right way. See a bit of grey. Oh, a fallen tree. That'd be a good bit for woods, isn't that? Some wood chips. So yeah, here we are at the biogas plant. To buy the biogas plant, this will cost you 125k. Not the cheapest, but not the most expensive. I've seen maps where biogas plants are extraordinarily expensive, so that is going to be your Aussie intake. That is going to be your digestate outtake, and I think this is your slurry. Oh no, sorry, that's your manure, sorry. So your biogas side manure, is that sell point? Yes it is. So actually, yes, sorry. This is going to be your manure sell point, and this will, double checking, will take manure and slurry. And that is the only way you can sell on this map. So manure and slurry doesn't really sell well on this map, but obviously there's mods that you got the manure and slurry dealership pack you can put in if you wish to obviously get a better price. But yeah, look at these bunks. So these are huge. These are like the dual large ones that you can get on. I think there's a mod. Yeah, there's a mod. Not sure you create. I know I've pretty much got it here, but yeah, these bunker large double silos. Actually, are they the same size or are they bigger? They're a lot bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much like not double the size. Perhaps about, forget rid of that, about, it's a bit longer, a bit wider, and a bit taller. So I think volume wise, you're looking at an extra 20 to 25%. That'd be a bit too optimistic there. I don't think so. But yeah, next we'll head down here and we'll go to the Lacto Valley Dairy Point. Yeah, so look how some of these fields are nice and obviously not all this is going to be very worker friendly, I know that. But this field here, this is not a rice field, it's actually got barley, I think. Has it got barley? Yeah, barley, and this is like, I think a partially flooded it is in parts, see there, see the water glints in? Obviously it's only that, ooh, it's two wheels there, ooh, two wheels again. Let's fix on the drive, but yeah, I can see not just the rice fields can be flooded, like the other fields can be partially flooded in bits. Obviously if you don't fancy that, I'm sure you can landscape it to the point where it suits your needs. So we're going to go slow down here, and we're going to turn left. So we're going to go up here, and here we're at the dairy sell point now. So anyway you wish to go in, I'm pretty sure there's a correct way. And your dairy sell point is going to be here, I think. Yep. So yeah, you just reverse in, boy knocking the kings over, and sell your dairy. And the dairy sell point will take obviously milk, also does eggs. Actually, what we're on normal economy mode, and especially for eggs, like that is a very good price. 5,000, 7,000 pounds per thousand for eggs. That is absolutely huge on normal economy difficulty at least. So yeah, next we're gonna go head up. I'm gonna go to the co-op and then the hydroelectric dam. And here we are, folks. We're at the Urbanos Co-op. And obviously, as I said, I'm cut a bit out just because I've got so much to cover and want to keep this tour as short as possible, but still show you all the key details at the very least. So yeah, obviously this is going to be your Urbanos, and again, a lot of spoiled crops, just surely it's going to waste and not the most efficient of plants, I admit, but so you could do a bit of a tidying up at the very least, and we nearly got ourselves peached up on that. And next we will have a look at the hydroelectric dam. Even though there's not a sell point or anything, it just looks very nice, it does. It looks very nice. So up here we go, we're going to park it somewhere safely. And be careful, because you know me, I end up chucking the thing into the dam itself. So obviously water is flowing downstream, going through the hydroelectric dam. It's spilling all the turbines in that, and actually sorry I didn't know much about electricity, but yeah, goes in there, goes through the dam, it spins the turbines, produces electricity. Electric is stored and sent via these power lines, and then obviously all the water excess is obviously controlled out here, so it stores here in the reservoir and flows out, so it prevents this whole valley from flooding. And actually, could we go down here? Oh, we don't slide down, but yeah, have a look down here. Oh, just look at that. Do we get wet? No, don't get pushed or anything. You can get sunk, so that's one thing to note. Back to the pickup. So yeah, next we're going to head down here, actually across the dam, go to the dealership, and then we'll come back down, and then we'll head back to the farm area. So here I just left the animal, sorry not left, I just left the hydroelectric dam, heading to the animal dealership, and also got some little shelters here and there as well. So if you want to have a little rest in that, take some shade from the scorching heat in this region. Again, many more sort of lopsided trees. So here we're at the animal dealership, and the trigger point is going to be over here, I think. Yeah, so obviously you got your cows, pigs and sheeps. Ooh, you need to jump there, like so. Don't know why I tend to do that, but it's just what it is. But yeah, that is pretty much everything we've covered. Make sure I got all the sell points covered. Harbor, yes. Oh, sorry. Bale sell point, sorry. My apologies there, folks. We'll quickly hop into the John Deere, and actually, what this is our field. We got permission, obviously. This is our field. We'll cut across here, and we'll go to the Bell sell point. I do apologise for missing that. It's a good thing I've double checked. So yeah, down we go. Don't flip the John Deere, please. So to get to the Bell station, we'll go left here between fields 2 and 3. Loop all the way around here, and you can see there the Agronópolis Bell sell point is actually next to the port train. That I just didn't look properly. Also, you see here, fields 2 and 29 is separated by quite a bit of a tree line actually. But I'm sure if you want to create some big fields, you can buy the tree area separately, I think. Yeah, you can buy that separately. Yeah, buy that separately. Just cut the trees down and then plough your way around. It'll work, especially some of these trees here might be a bit challenging, and especially the terrain as well. Just look how sheer this is. Definitely very sheer indeed. But yeah, here we are. We're at the Bells area now. So the trigger point is going to be here. Yep, here, and this was the. You already know what's going to take, but I'll quickly show you. Silage, wheat, sorry, silage, wheat, no one's talking about silage, hay, grass, and straw. And that is it. And we covered everywhere. Now let's do a little quick flyover, shall we? So we're at the power plant area here. Should keep the little PD up. So yeah, we're going to fly over here. Past the Coquitlam sell point. Down here, along the railway line, to the port train area. Again, this is absolutely a nice and well detailed area. Next we'll hop around, past the Bell Cell station, up and around, back up to the main farm area. Just, yeah, I do love some of these details. And actually I forgot to show you something, folks. Actually, we've got some silage clamps as well. So here, see here, we've got some silage clamps here. So you just obviously dump your grass in, or your sorghum or corn. Had to struggle with that for a sec for some reason. Just dump it in there, cover it up, and then it will ferment as usual. Actually, you will go to the lime area. I didn't drive down here because there wasn't really a big point. Obviously, you got a little. Ooh, got a little bit of a dozer here we can use. Nice. Well, yeah, your free line that is going to be here, so you drive up underneath, and boom. First I thought it was that for a sec. Actually, could we drive into that? Could we drive you? I'm sure we can. Let's go to. Ah, there's just a dump bucket. Ooh, over the line. Hey, we can't go into this. Oh, sweet. Actually, is this the Easter or anything? No. That's just built into the map. Oh, I'm liking this. Actually, could we pick up lime like this? Ah, no, can't. Oh, that would have been absolutely nice if you just go scoop and pick up some free lime, but no. Obviously, to do that, you have to go to the lime place, buy lime, and then pile it up like so. Actually, sorry, it's not free lime. 3,000 litres costed us 674 quid. Not too bad of a price, but obviously, if you bought this, you can dump it, stockpile, and so on, and then just come along, scoop it up, and pick it up. But yeah, next I'm going to quickly show you folks off the rice field. So I'm going to do one or two things here quickly, folks, and I'll see you all just in a sec. So just for one example, here on field 85, obviously field 85 is a rice field. It's black beans, but you can fill this field up. So if you go to here, you see this little water pump thing here. There's a few of these on some of the other fields where you got this little water thing here. And if you open this up, see there, press circle to flood the rice, and this will take the water from the river and will come out of here, and gradually this will fill up. And as you can see here, the rice is, or black beans in this case, is flooding up. Obviously depending on the crops you got in the field, in that this may look slightly different, and that is full. So if you go back to here, empty rice, and gradually you can see here it's starting to drain back. See the little lines here, boom, it's gone. So I thought I'd just quickly show you that, just as one example. I should have shown you earlier on, but yeah folks, that is pretty much it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this map tour. If you have, smash that button, feel free to go down below, and if you want to share us, then please be my guest. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, then please do, as we're pushing for 2,000 subs by FS19 coming out, and that is quickly approaching, folks. So, whatever you choose to do, I hope you have an ACL, but for now, this is me, Farmer Evo Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.